everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so happy you're here. In today's video, we are going to be doing the TBR jar prompts, or just like TBR prompts. Wait, what is it called? In this video, we are going to be doing the TBR jar picks my reads for the month. I'm sure you've seen this everywhere on YouTube now. Miss Rachel Catherine, I want to say it was her. She was the first person that I saw do this. She started this thing where you basically write prompts on a little paper and you put it in a jar or wherever. Then with whatever prompt you end up getting, you then get a book off of your TBR that associates with the prompt. So I am so very excited to do this. Even though this isn't very mood reader friendly, I'm trying to make it to where it is. So I'm going to be picking out books that I have on my shelf. Over half of these books I haven't read. I thought about picking out books that I'm in the mood for and putting them on my TBR, but I think I'm just gonna pick out the books that are on my bookshelf so that I'm not limited to a certain amount, and so that helps me then still pick out books that I'm in the mood for. Without further ado, let's pick out our first TBR prompt. I'm going to be picking out 5. I typically read 2 to 3 books a month, so I didn't want to do only 3. Not only will that video be super short, but I want to have a little bit of wiggle room. If I only pick 3, then I'm only set on those 3. So I thought maybe 5 would be a happy medium to where I have still a couple of books to choose from, but not being far-fetched to where like it's not going to happen and pick like 10. I know I'm not gonna read 10 in a month, so let's not pick out 10. So the first one, I'm so excited. Why am I nervous? I'm going to do the first one that I grabbed. Oh. Ooh, okay. As our first one, I have Continue series. The first one that I thought about is The Score from the Off-Campus series. I did think of, look at my cutesy little erasers. I'm gonna show you guys these. They're literally dessert erasers. How freaking cute. I also thought of Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. Let's see what else I got here. I also have this one. Is this even, okay, this is where Goodreads jumps in. So as you can see there, it's saying The Roommate Experiment. It's the second book in the series. I think they can be read as standalones, but have intertwined characters. How many times have I put The Score on my TBR? This will be like the 4th freaking time. I need to read this book. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I haven't been in the mood for this, and all of a sudden right now I am. So for the first one, for Continue a series, we got Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. Cute. So now for our second, Frida McFadden book! Yay! I'm so excited. Look at that. I have 3 books by Frida McFadden that I haven't read yet. And let's pick out. So I have Never Lie, I have The Locked Door, and I have The Coworker. Also, this is really funny. This is people's like all-time favorite Frida McFadden book, or like second favorite Frida McFadden book. And something about that makes me want to put it off, because once I read this, I'm afraid that any other book that I read, even if it's Frida McFadden, I'm not going to enjoy, because I'm going to compare it to this one on how good this one is. That's really funny. I don't know if it will even work out. I don't know if this makes sense. So I'm not gonna pick Never Lie. I'm gonna put this one off. I think, The Locked Door, The Coworker. 2 women, an office filled with secrets, one terrible crime that can't be taken back. Dawn Schiff is strange. At least everyone thinks so at Vixid, the nutritional supplement company where Dawn works as an accountant. She never says the right thing, she has no friends, and she's always at her desk at precisely 8:45 a.m. Okay, I think from the 2, I'm going to pick The Coworker. Look at how scary the cover is. The shoe and the blood, oh lord. That's the second one. So now to the third one. Wait, no, I thought of a different one. Okay, I got free pick. Oh my god, I love this. This is like a free space in bingo. In my mind, when I was picking this up, I was like, ooh, I really want to get the wish list one because that means I can buy a book. And then for some reason, I thought that's the one I got, but I didn't. It's free pick from a book that I have on my shelf. Okay, so this is a lot of fun. So this is literally books I'm in the mood for right now. And that's what I love because I'm a mood reader and I cannot get myself to read a book if I don't want to. I picked it up immediately. I think I'm going to do The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This has also been on my TBR cart, I think twice now. And Taylor Tippett recently read this and absolutely loved it. She literally made an Instagram post that said something like, if you've never read this book, literally go pick it up right now. Like, I don't remember what she said, but she mentioned it in her Instagram post, like how she fell in love with this book, how it made her cry. She just adored it. 5-star read, and it like reignited that like excitement. Reignited, is that the right word? It like made me excited to read this book. So that's what's going to be my third pick. What's so annoying is me only able to read 2 to 3 books a month. It takes forever for me to get through my physical TBR. So I wish I could read 5 books at once and finish it in a month. Or like, and that's not even that much. I wish that I can read 10 to 15 books a month. Oh my gosh, how lovely would it be? Man, honestly, I am so damn jealous if you can read more than 5 books a month. I'm really trying. I really hope that I can do that one day. So now to the fourth one. An audiobook. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. I love audiobooks because even though you're busy, you're still able to read. I think I'm going to pick up A Woman Alone by Nina Lauren. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. The reasoning is I just got this book in a mini library and I told myself to take it home only if I'm going to read it within the next month. In 2024, I told myself as a New Year's resolution goal, I don't know why I said it like that, that I am not putting myself in a book buying band because something about that like makes it even harder to actually just stick to it. I told myself that I'm just going to try to not buy any books and be intentional with my buying. And with that being said, I'm not gonna buy a book unless I know that I'm going to read it within the next month, the next 2 months. I do not want to buy a book and it sit on my bookshelf for over a year. So when I found this book in a mini library, I told myself I'm going to apply the same goal, that I'm not going to take this home unless I read it within the next month, because then that defeats the purpose. Even though I didn't buy it, even though it was like for free and I didn't break my book buying band, it still defeats the purpose if I keep getting books from free mini libraries and putting them on my bookshelf and then it sit there for a year. That defeats the whole purpose of me being on a book buying band. So I think I'm going to do this as an audiobook because I love listening to thrillers, scary, spooky books in audio format. So I'm gonna put this on my TBR shelf so I ensure that I read it / listen to it within the next month. That takes me to the very last one. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was fun. I wish I could read like 10 books so that I can do 10 of these. Start a new series. Okay, let's see here. I think I already know what I'm gonna do before I even look at the book. I like this TBR prompt as well because I just uploaded a video where I talked about series that I'm excited to read. So if you're interested in that, definitely go check it out. I talked about, I think like 6, 7 series, I can't remember. But the first one that I thought of was Flawless because I am so excited to start the Chestnut Spring series. I am really excited to read the Inheritance games, but right now, sorry, do you ever just like talk randomly and then all of a sudden you need I was gonna say fart. All of a sudden you need a burp. Oh, there's also this one. Part of your world. Now, I'm looking at the other ones and this one's the one that I'm most excited for. Okay, we're gonna do Flawless by Elsie Silver. This has been on my TBR cart multiple times now too. I wanna say maybe once or twice. I am very excited. This is like one bed trope. This is Country Boy I Love You to the max. This is Bull Riders. This is Spice. This is small town romance. This is also like, I think like the family's really well known sort of thing. So like not that they're famous, but like well-known family, like cool. This one has been on my mind. I really want to pick this up very, very soon. If I don't read this within the month, I'm gonna be sad. Also, but with any frickin' book, because I just wish I can read faster. Okay, so that is the 5th one. That is it for today's video. I had so much fun doing the whole TBR jar. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know down in the comments so I can do more. Also, if you have any TBR prompt ideas, I would love to know and throw them in here. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!